Okay, welcome back to Hytale. Plan for today is to do some more mining, as the title suggests. Because yeah, mining is very important. So what I need to do is focus on getting as many ladders as I possibly can. Uh, so let me see. I have crude and simple ladders. So with that being said, I might have to use some crude, some other forms of them as well. I'm not sure which mine I should start with. Uh, let's actually start with the one closest to us, and the one with most abundant uh iron, because that's the thing. Copper and iron are pretty complementary in this case, at least. Oh, I probably should have done some arrows. You know what? Yeah, because mining can be very dangerous in this game. So, also did notice the comment. I get the reference. I was like, I'm not even sure if I was a team when that whole "Be Back in the Mine" thing came out yet. Anyways, let's. You know what? Let's see here. Hatchet. Let's get some mining done. The annoying thing about this game is that you could. Well, I'm not sure how crucial it is, but you have to get that wood below. How much wood did that actually give us? 10 more. Let's see, what more can I do in the way of crafting? Actually, no, I don't need this workbench. I need to get familiar with using multiple workbenches. Put a wooden ladder, craft up all these. Wait, I guess I could just click that. But, yeah. So yeah, I want to get a lot of wood. Some of these big trees, possibly. Uh, let's see if I can hit this. Come on. Is it like attached to things like that? Okay, there we go. So I'm assuming I could use any wood because this is a different kind of wood. So I hope I could use this for ladders. I don't see why not. It says wooden ladder. It doesn't specify what type of wood, you know? So that leads me to believe I could use basically any wood I want for ladder crafting. Anyways, let's see. Simple wooden ladders. Let's craft up all of those. Okay, now let's see. Yeah, I've got plenty of ladders. Let's put this right here and actually get this wild meat cooked. I'll have plenty of food then. Oh, we have wild meat sitting in here already. Yeah. Okay, cool. Anyways, let's get moving. So plan is probably to mine a little down and then put a ladder there. I don't want to deal with you right now. I was actually kind of hoping I was far enough from you. But, yeah. Okay. You want to go? Come on. Come on. There you go. Very happy. You wanted to pick a fight? Picked a fight. And now, I'm not going to pick any more fights. Wait, hold on. What? Okay, so that's just for feeding animals, I assume. I also have to explore possibilities with domestication and all that. Um, so yeah, let's see here. Pickaxe out. Hopefully I won't need to use a knife or anything. Copper. I'm not after you right now. I'm after... Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. This is going to be a little more difficult to navigate than I thought it would be. Let's see. Oh, okay. So I have to make path down. I could probably... Yeah. So let's get a ladder system started after I place down a torch. Uh, Come on. Miss, miss, miss. Come on. Just, there we go. Anyways, yeah, let's eat a berry. Let's place, oh, let's place down a torch. And, yeah, now we have a place for a ladder. So can you build and yeah, you can climb and build. Perfect. This copper pickaxe is getting pretty low. So, probably not going to be able to do much. But, yeah. Let's see. Get some iron here. Hmm. Ooh. No! No, 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 no. Come on. Eat, 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 eat. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to die. Ah, dude, I lost so much stuff. Well, that's probably going to be lost pretty much for good. Uh, you know what? Let's get some light hide going while we're here and make sure we don't lose any more things. Uh, Mother. Hmm. Okay. Guess this gives me the chance to look at possibilities for replacing things in the lake. Can I upgrade my pickaxe? No. Uh, let's see here. Finish up this copper. Hmm. We have iron. me take this just to make sure it's in range. Repair kit. What am I missing for an iron pickaxe? Plate leather. What do I need? 2? One. Here we go. Put this back. I could actually. Do I have room in here? No. I can put this in here for now. Get that pickaxe ready to go. My inventory. And yeah, let's go back down. I probably will patch up the hole there because yeah, that's dangerous. Let's going back down here. Move. That set us back a while, but hopefully I'll be able to make up. So I'm going to go in the opposite direction this go around. In hopes I don't encounter that. Let's also patch this up if possible. Yeah, we got cobblestone on us here. So for now, let's just place that. I want to be falling down this hole. Yeah. Okay, cool. Yeah, so this is like a no-go for now. I could like do things like better. Thank you. Oh. Interesting. What do we got over here? Doesn't look like much iron, at least. Just safely get. I don't know. There's more iron here than I thought there'd be. So, yeah, let's get to work. Okay, so I'm hoping to get a good amount of iron. So we can get some more stuff. Anyways, okay, so this is a drop off. Come on. So if we can just climb up here. Actually, yeah, this should be a relatively easy vein to actually get around. Have any more? Yeah. So let's see. Not too concerned with the copper at the moment. Know what we can do after placing down a torch is we can do some remedial work here. That way, it's not as big of a problem, you know? Let's break you. Make sure to get all this iron. Okay, cool. Let's see. What else is there? What is this? At least I could break it. White crystal shards. Guess I don't need to break anything. It sits on top. Got it. Let's... Your copper pickaxe broke. Okay, time to move over to the other one. Okay, this area seems pretty... Ooh, dead. Maybe it's stupid rat. There you go. Okay. Plenty of iron here. I assume there's very dangerous creatures down here. So I'm proceeding with caution. Actually, you know what? I've got a fair amount of iron. I think the safest thing to do would be to get back to the surface. Also, do some blocking along here. Okay, cool. Guess I could leave a torch here for, you know, warning purposes. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Anyways. There we go. Okay. Not too damaged. I'm sure there's other caverns I could explore, but yeah. Not sure if exploring the cave, the other cave would be so good. But wait, hold on, let me check my map. Yeah, we weren't even in the biome where apparently iron spawns a lot, which is, you know, interesting. I found more iron outside that biome. But yeah, got plenty of iron to hopefully to make some new stuff. I'm not sure if I should repair this pickaxe though, because I'm upgrading it now, so it might be waste. It might be more useful to recycle it. So for now, I'll put that in there. Crystal shards, I wonder what I can use those for. Wait, do I have... No, that's silver. But these crystal shards can go in there. So yeah, I'm curious what shards can be used for. You know, remember to research everything. Let's see. Got 11 iron ore, so not too shabby. I wouldn't say it's particularly great, but not bad. Do we have any wood? Like regular wood to burn? Doesn't look like it. Might have to do some grinding. Also, I think having a hatchet that is weaker is pretty decent because I'm not going to be spending a lot of health on it, you know? Like it's not very frequently utilized to its fullest, I guess you could say, because this actually has like break physics for the trees, meaning that I don't have to spend a ton of time wasting durability and therefore upgrading to get the most out of that durability. So I don't think this is so critical to update. or upgrade. You know. Now the pickaxe, since its sole purpose is to dig up as much of everything as possible, that is definitely worth upgrading more than the hatchet, especially when you put into consideration repair work and stuff. Let's see. Uh, let's do 11 for now. That should be good. But yeah. How many more hours do I have to go to bed? Okay, 50 minutes, not too much longer. Starting to get dark. Starting to. Okay. I could probably eat a berry. Okay. Let's get a look here. Hmm. I've definitely seen some cool mods to this game. Like, it'll make this easier to mine out if I decide to actually download mods onto this world specifically. Like I said, I'm kind of on the fence on whether or not I should mod a world I've already started as a vanilla world, or if, because there are some useful like quality of life mods in this game. But yeah. Okay, still got 13 minutes. Go. Trying to figure out. Anna. I'm not sure if I have any memories to return, or if there's any peaceful volcanic creatures. That's another thing I should do, is make more uh arrows. I think arrows are those sticks? Okay, I just need more rubble. Could do plenty of rubble collection. I'm not sure if you could like take cobblestone or something and turn that into rubble with like some sort of crusher. Because obviously rubble spawns at the surface. It's basically limited in that regard. And it's not like amazingly plentiful. It's not like everywhere you walk there's rubble. So you'd have to go, you'd have to go on like actual planned searches for it. Because it's like, you know, oh yeah, I walk out, not much rubble, not much rubble, not much rubble, you know. And then, oh yeah, there's a couple pieces of land, like, you know, a few hundred feet away from my base. Uh, Meaning that its resource accessibility isn't as prevalent as, like, you know, all this stuff. So yeah, okay, that gives me rubble, right? But like, I don't know if I could mine down better. Oh yeah, I mean, there's plenty of places I could get rubble if I really need it, but yeah, it's just like, I don't like, you know, it's the world itself is mainly dirt, usually on the surface. There's a lot of it, and stone wood below. So like, if you don't want to go very far from base, at least it would probably be in your best interest to have like some sort of crusher to turn stone into rubble. Anyways, huh. I guess I could repair copper axe, so I'm not wasting like durability on rubble. You know, but yeah. Or gravel, whatever. But I mean, yeah, I think doing this is fine for now until we could get better mapped iron supplies. Anyways, let's make some more arrows. That way we can do more. Oh, yeah, there's also rubble right here. Actually, let's get some of this cleaned out so that I have a better walkway to my place. Yeah, there we go. Plenty of rubble in here too. So yeah, I'll have to clean up this place at some point to get more rubble supplies. Okay. Cool. Let's reload this so it's ready for use. That way we can do some more mining as well. Because the crossbow is pretty OP. It's just that it takes a lot to supply it, I feel. Like those wolves would probably like piece of cake to take down if I wanted to. And that's the thing, like I'm not sure if you can get dogs or yet or if wolves are tameable like Minecraft. I'm just gonna say it. But yeah. Let's see here. Explore here some more. Climb down. What was over here? Oh yeah. You wanna come at me? Fruit skewer? Yeah, which you want? What you want, huh? Oh wait, hold up. Come on. There we go. Got crude pickaxe. I mean, a free crude pickaxe, I'll take it, but copper ore. Uh-huh. Life essence. I'm not sure how you would be able to get this outside of chest. Anyways, let's see what we got here. Gold ore, nice. Oh, these are two different types of leather. Okay. I'll replenish whatever leather I lost. Stamina potion. Dude, my thing is filled up. Oh, but I still have plenty of room. Okay, let's get out of here. For now. I can come back later. It was getting somewhat later in the day anyways, so I'm not sure. It's going to be night soon. Let's see. I don't mind taking a little damage from enemies, but that's mainly when I just cannot defeat them. It's like, oh yeah, I took like 1 heart of damage, or like 1 bar, whatever, however you judge it, you're supposed to judge it in this game, of damage from, like one of those rats. It's like, I'll just take the hits, you know? I don't have room for. Anyways, I can always come back for that. Yeah. Yeah, it's like if that rat's going to get like 1 hit on me, I don't really care. doesn't do much damage that, you know, plentiful amounts of food can't deal with. Let's see, get 5 essence. Need to build up my things. Let's go back to grab that. Rubble, because that might be very useful. Anyways, let's head back, see what else we could possibly make. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Let's explore here. Alright. Yo, thank you for the follow. Dude, I cannot see. Watch out. I need to. Dude, my other monitor is pretty small, so I can't make out the. So I gotta get close up to the. Uh, you know, whatever, to see the follow things. I wish OBS, because I think Streamlabs has like a little bar where you can actually see the up-to-date follower list. So dude, so yeah, I wasn't able to see the follow. I don't know if that's actually, you know, knowing OBS, I could probably add that. There's probably at least a plugin for that, if not a setting. For but yeah, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. But dude, I just wish I could see the follow message better. What was a little sidetracked. What to do? Oh yeah, I want to probably see if I could get more chests. Anyways, that's a repair kit. Where would chest crafting be? I mean, the default assumption would be in the regular workbench. Maybe. Okay, that's a wooden chest, right? Is there like, if I go to one of these other benches, is there like a better chest I could get? The armory is for specifically weapons. That's probably not it. Tanning rack, no. It's probably under furniture, if anything. Like that. No. Like, not yet. I still have to like get with I still need to get the Curse Forge stuff figured out. It's probably going to be a weekend thing, really. That way I have a little more time to set aside to invest in like, or just like in general, checking out mods, you know? But yeah, better map is probably going to be a priority. That is probably something that would be nice to add to this world if I decide to add mods to this initially vanilla world. Yeah, this is farming, so I think a default wind chest is fine for now. I just wanted to get some better stuff. How, I'm trying to think. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, since it's a quality of life mod, like I said, I could add it to this world because the mod aspect would be minimally invasive into the vanilla experience. So yeah, that is definitely a one I'd consider over others. But yeah, I've also heard like if you download like a CurseForge app or whatever, it just auto downloads, which, or like installs the folder, which would make it a lot easier. Hello, what is up, by the way? Just actually saw that message right when it popped up, so day's going pretty good. Let's see here. Hmm. Trying to think of how many, because I want to allocate too much wood. Maybe since I have enough ladders, I could be a little greedy with how I spend my wood. I also have to find a place to set it. Anyways, yeah, before I go too crazy with these, oh, I don't even have room. Let's see, can I, yeah, I have enough room. I have plenty of arrows, so let's set that down. But yeah, I want to see where can I delegate these? Maybe you know what? I don't know if chests are stackable in this game, but for now, we can get it set up right here. I'm going to also have to make this wild mate. So we got plenty of ladders, so some of these can probably go away. I need to better organize this at some point. Yeah, nice to meet you. What's up? Uh, I got plenty of sticks. Actually, I don't know why these didn't stack. I don't know if I just grabbed some off the rip. So actually what I should probably do is start organizing this a little better. Uh, uh, bu- 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 let's see. Broken. Uh, what else? What else? Let's see. What else? What else can I do? I'm trying to think of how to organize it. Really, is what I'm trying to do. Let's see here. Mm, anyways, let's see. Because the ladders don't need to be over here. Like, I'm trying to think if I do tanning rack, furnace, farm. Let's see. Trying to think of if I could strategize this a little more. Like, the items I'd use more over there, I put over there and stuff. Hmm. You know what? For now, I'll do that off stream, I guess. Um. Actually, I should probably check this to see because I could put these here. Do I have any place for sap? Those are good for candles. I know that much. Scraps. Do I have any hide room right now? This medium leather can probably get moved. I'll put. Actually, that's what I could do. Put some hide over here as well. Since this can get tanned or is mainly meant to get tanned. Let's do a little reorganization here. What else? What else? What else? Copper ore, medium leather. That would be pretty good. What is my... Okay, that can go there for now. Probably move seeds around too. Anyways, I've got enough room for now. Let's check here. Rubble, that's pretty good. Oh, I have 100 letters still in here. I'll put that there for now. Food, I'll keep on me. Actually, do I have a place for bone fragments in here that I didn't use? Yeah, that can go there. Uh, hmm. These crude ladders probably won't get used ever, so those will probably be saved for other things. But I don't really care. Stamina potion, mana potion, whatever. There we go. Oh yeah, I also got that furnace, so let's put that there. Wait, what? There. Put that there. Let's see. For now I could put these here. That way they're not in the way. Fruit skewer. That for now. Worry about organization later, you know. Um, I don't want to bore the stream with that too much. Turn on. Mm, let's see. Okay, cool. Let's actually go over to the forbidden or forgotten whatever temple because I'm not sure if I would have missed anything because I didn't go anywhere. But I mean I went to some new underground areas, so it's possible I stumbled across memories. It's not a bad idea to check at least. I'm also kind of curious on whether or not I should take on these wolves. I say these wolves if they're here right now. The wolves rather. I already have sheep discovered. Just regular mouse. Not too harmful. Uh, fox. I don't think he's actively offensive at least. Maybe defensive, like skittish. But I don't think he's offensive. Uh, and I should have already taken down the golem. But yeah. Mm, wait, is there a new golem? Do new golems spawn? Yeah, come at me. Around you. There we go. Forgotten Temple. Oh, I'm at... Did I spawn at an angle? Okay, yeah. Let me see. Uh... I'm not sure if that only comes about when I have memories to record. New chest will be pretty late, I guess. It looks exponentially further away. Let's see. Dude, this actually kind of reminds me of like Star Wars, this music playing right now. Oh, I have another memory. Might as well take advantage of that. Um, but yeah. What's up? Guess I'll record some other things. Uh, let's see. Mm, okay. Let's head back. And avoid. Because I don't want to keep wasting time fighting this if it just keeps on respawning. I mean, I think it's kind of nice if it does, because that way, you can kind of get any unique resources from it repeatedly. Okay, I get it, you're skittish. But, yeah. Mm, let's see. Walking over here. Hello, welcome to the stream. I'm doing good, very good right now. What else? What else to do? I have to probably explore the other side of the map. But, yeah. Also, I guess I should acknowledge that I don't know what was asked because it doesn't give me a log, live at least, but you know, there was a timeout for asking personal information because yeah, don't do that, like, or solicit or anything, but yeah, anyways, I just time out for that kind of stuff though, so I don't see it as a serious offense, like it's not breaking TOS or anything. But yeah, since I don't have any human mods to kind of review it and be like, ah, yeah, this is good enough, fine, whatever. I do rely on automation, and I can't even remember what I automized. But yeah, I would like to get human mods at some point if this ever becomes a more major deal. Probably source them from the community. Uh, charcoal, let's recycle some of that. I feel like wood isn't giving that much charcoal. Um, what else? What else is there to do? So what am I doing in this game? I mean, right now, mainly mining, trying to get upgrades. What else do I need to do, actually? I need to figure out how to use those shards. Uh, because that's thorium, cobalt, heavy leather, essence of fire. Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. What time of day is it? Because I'm trying to see. I probably have a good amount of time to check out the mines. I should probably, and I have the crossbow, which I should probably be, that should probably be the weapon I use against some of these more lava monsters. You know, that seems like a better idea. How much? Yeah, I have plenty of arrows. That's the whole point. So now that I actually have a very sustainable amount of arrows, I can actually take on some of these monsters a little more effectively. At least the hostile ones. I don't really care about the passive ones. Hmm. Let's get exploring here. Down, down, down. Anyways, I'm not sure which side I should explore. Hey, hey, hey. There we go. Come on. This is almost broken, so I have to get this replaced at some point. Uh, you know, the lava monster. Okay, I have that right there specifically so that doesn't happen. Oh yeah. Now I remember what I. No. I don't know where my stuff even went. Oh, down here. But it despawned since. Thank you for your meat. I'm sure it will be delicious. How long I've been doing this game? Week, week and a half, something like that. Probably not even that. Uh, let's see. Da, da, da. Da. There we go. I see you, and I am hesitant of you. I guess there's really nowhere left side for me to place this torch for directions, though I don't think it matters in something this open. come at me? No? Okay. Let's see. Let's place torch there. What is my main anime in this game? Like, you mean aim? I don't know. I mean, my main aim is just to, like, progress through, like, the storyline, I guess. Uh, Probably at some point get some modded survivals in. You're pretty passive, so I don't mind you. Hey, now you want to attack me? Okay, let's do this. Just get leather and wheat from you, so I don't really care. Or hide, which can be turned into leather. Okay, where are you? Bat, good thing. Don't mind you. Rules say no personal details of any kind, so my interpretation in it rather don't share. Rather than don't ask, but you do. Would clarify if you were. So, what am I finding in this cave? Uh, mainly, mainly after iron right now. That's the biggest upgrade. But I mean, when it says no asking for personal information, me or the other. Oh, it's so yeah, maybe because of okay, no asking for personal information. Yeah, I probably need to emphasize that I have to check the chat rules and just make sure they're consistent. I guess I kind of did it independently. Anyways, okay, so I could probably put this down here. More iron. Yeah, if there's some confusion, that definitely needs to be clarified. Obviously, like, and that's the thing, like, I obviously have my interpretation, and that's really all I have. What anime character is your character in the game? Does this have anything to do with anime? I don't completely understand that question, but yeah. Uh, Again, I'm not sure if there's trying to. Anyways, yeah. Come on. Duh, duh, duh. Okay, yeah. There we go. Here. It's a favorite of your character in the game. Duh, duh. Okay, that should be a good amount of iron. Where did I put my? There it is. Okay. I like playing very conservatively so I don't lose all my progress. So I'm not sure if I should go back yet. What did I get? Oh, okay. You have armor? Yeah, I have armor on right now, in fact. But this is getting pretty low too, so I'm trying to avoid fights if I can. Okay, where did I? Okay, here's a section I probably came from, yeah. Yeah, I need to probably get a better or either repair or upgrade swords. I'm not sure which one I'll do. But I also got a good amount of iron, so that's pretty solid. I'll probably have to take Oh, well, I have the crossbow, but I probably want to take down one of those monsters, possibly the dark out. Yeah, which means those goblins or whatever should probably be out as well. I think that's what happens is like all the cave dwelling animal or monsters come out at night is at least what I think I've seen happen before. It doesn't seem like it's really all affecting this area, so I don't care. But let's get down here. But yeah, if there's some rule confusion that definitely needs to get cleared up. Again, I have my interpretation, and that can kind of get a little lost in interpretation. But yeah. What did I say I needed to do? Oh yeah, I needed to check my sword, probably put some iron away, or smelt it. Smelting it is an option too. Man, I burned through wood. Ash log, I don't mind using that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I definitely am aware of dragons and stuff in this game, and that's what I want to do. I want to get more exploration done. I've just been hugging this area since that's where the uh, Forgotten Temple is, or since this is. I'm not sure how much a giant walk would, how exciting that would necessarily be. Oh yeah, I need to, I think I'll upgrade. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. Once I look in here, is this only axes and, what is this? Building hammers and stuff, yeah. House tour, under construction area, basement area room. Might add some mods to make that easier to build out. Like I said, I'm skeptical on adding mods because I don't want to be too intrusive to a vanilla playthrough. This I was planning on doing, but but when I was building the staircase, I came out like right here. So I need to terraform that better. If I ultimately decide to do that. I mean, this is just a starting area, so it's not anything major. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I can't fight the dragon yet. So yeah, I'm definitely upgrading to do things like that. You know, blacksmith anvil, furnace, tanning rack, just some pretty quick in-game stuff. Let's see. Repair kit. I don't need that. I didn't even. Oh, because I was like looking at the thing. So if I go over to the right one, should be armor. What do I need for an iron so that I don't? Okay, I just need to put my thing in my inventory. That's probably it. How many do I need? I just want to get enough for it. 6. How many are smelted? 10. Okay. Let's craft an iron sword. Wait, did that do anything? Did I get the sword, or do I have to actually wait for it to stop? Yeah, I'm not seeing the sword. It didn't. I'm not sure if it took anything. I'll craft another one just in case. Yeah. Okay, so that can replace this. This can go to the scrap. And again, like, I'm not too, and that's the thing, like, I'm not saying the house building isn't fun to watch. It's just the mining I have to do for something like this, it's because it's, in a hill, so that's a lot of mining. So until I'm at least ready to build a different base, and that's another thing is like, I'm not sure if building another base, I should just do that at some point when I can kind of move more freely around. Because like I said, I don't want to get too far from this area for the memory thing. But yeah. Dude, another. Okay, I definitely probably need to work on my. Either I need to work on my uh, personal information rules, or certain personal information is being asked, and I would like to believe it's the former. Like clarification on the rules. Because yeah, it's like, oh yeah, what's your, you know, IRL name? It's like, well, I'm not opposed to giving that necessarily, especially once I get bigger and hopefully start making other streamer friends. And it's like, oh yeah, we're just casually using each other's real names or something like that. It's like right now, I'm not really at the point where I'm like, yeah, I want to share that information. And again, I'm not sure if that's really and obviously, like, what's your home address is like, no, don't ask me that. That's just that is intrusive, but I don't know. I clearly need to work on the moderation tactics here because it's not going so well, possibly. Before even getting copper tools. Oh yeah, that's cool. Like I said, just again, in this case it requires a lot of mining. And again, I'm not sure how much, you know, tedious digging you want to see live. Video maybe, but yeah. So running back. Yeah, I'm trying. Okay, I'm getting kind of. What do I need to do? What do I need to do? Go back into the thing. I've got. Okay, that's. Oh yeah, because I think something about checking out the house or something. I don't know why I was running around. I kind of got lost in it. But yeah, let's try to face some of these lava monsters. See if we can do anything with that. Oh, wait, I got iron on me. I forgot. I need to put stuff away that's valuable in case I do die. Go away. I don't want to deal with you right now. That's a much better sword. Oh yeah, I need to recycle. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to recycle the old sword. Uh, see if we could recycle that for what it's worth. Eh, it's all right. Nothing worth recycling, really. These are way too plentiful for me to care to recycle them, but I mean, I guess it's better than just throwing it away. I have 6 on me. Anyways, do I have any ore somewhere here? Probably also recycle those daggers. I'm not really using them. They don't really have any use for me with two-handed combat either. Uh, or let's just put that there for now since I'm not going to really be around. I could leave it. Actually, I could take it, but whatever. Ooh, cooking. That's what I should also do. I have plenty of food, so let's get this cooking first. And then I'll get ready. Uh, let's see. Cooking. Mining is next. Fighting because I want to explore the lava area. There's some dangerous mobs there. So I have to be careful with the lava and all. So yeah, but aside from that, we should be good. Okay. That's the thing. I get like kind of lost in thought sometimes and get kind of confused or not confused, but whatever. But so yeah, sometimes I'll just aimlessly roam, just trying to think of things. Uh, okay, that's not good. But what is good is this area. Okay, so let me see. Can I find my way out. Yeah, well, yeah, but I'm trying to see what the best plan is here. Is that a clear shot? Like, if I don't have any of my... You know what? These crude ladders may come in handy, after all. If I place a torch down first, that is... These crude ladders might help. Do I need a base ladder? Give me that back. Okay, that was better than I thought it would be. Okay. Let's get the crossbow ready. I'm going to face up against this thing. Oh, I didn't have it loaded. Come on. Okay, just... Oh, okay. Yeah, these things take back their own health. What can I do here? I mean, this I don't mind stacking with if I've got blocks to do so. Okay, let's get looking up. You know what? Let's mine around so I have a better base to build on. That is right there. Could probably break this down. Okay, so this is nice because it has some pretty good lighting already. Let's see. I assume this is going to be a very shallow vein, yeah. There's also the area on the other side. Let's actually explore this area more. I need to cover that up at some point. I don't want to deal with you. You're not worth the trouble. What was over here? All right. Okay, you want to deal? You want to go? Let's go. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I can probably just mine right here. Is that it? That little vein. Iron ore. How far down do I want to go here, though, is my question. Okay. So this area, I'm not sure about how plentiful iron is down here. It's actually looking more plentiful than I thought it would be. But I feel like I've had better veins. I don't know. There's another one. Should be fine. Okay. Yeah, I want to go check the other side of the main fork as well at some point, so I'm not sure if I'll do that now. So yeah, I should be going this way. Yeah. There we go. Probably put a torch right here as like an early warning. of, you know, things, holes and stuff. Let's see. Climb up here. But yeah, I like how you don't really have to spend so much time mining and crafting and building and all that in this. You can just climb up things that you wouldn't be able to climb up in another voxel game. But I think we might be able to do some. You know what? I need to get my timing down with that. As you can tell, I'm not a very skilled melee fighter, so guess I should have not eaten that many berries that soon, but it is what it is, I guess. I don't know if there's much to explore this way. I can't remember. Anyways, yeah, let's get going. Okay, yeah, there wasn't really much. That's right. The only reason I'm leaving this open is because there's some copper veins left that I want to get, but not right now. Didn't want to hurt an animal that wasn't bugging me because I don't really want to waste time and effort with it. Honestly, sacrificing like one wind up versus like 2, 3, 4, even if it does take damage, despite the fact that I hit nothing with it. Okay, it's still daytime. Oh, but it's getting tonight, I think. Let's grab some of this while we're here. I wonder if this is of a particular use, the mossy rubble. Because I'm going to want to build some more arrows and stuff. Plenty of rubble here to collect. Need to make sure I got a plentiful amount of arrows at home, you know? Anyways, let's get back here. What to do, what to do. Let's check the map. Need to get the proper permanent map. I could possibly go on like some raid. That could be a possibility. I do. Okay, how many arrows did that give me? I see 100, but I feel like a full, like a perfect stack's too many. Or not enough, because I feel like I already had plenty of arrows. Anyways, yeah, I could probably scout out some areas. What's the time looking like? Yeah. I think I got about 30 more minutes max of stream time. I've got other things to do, so every day, so I can't really stream a 4-hour stream. I'd like to. I'd honestly like to make this more full-time, but as it stands, I don't think we can do that quite yet. Map. That's the ocean. I feel like there was, yeah. Is it just me, or does the map look different scale than the world itself? Because I feel like it doesn't take that long to get places. Yeah, it's so good in the day. Like I said, maybe I could build a house somewhere over yonder. Like a more permanent one. I'm not sure if the base, like the starter area is particularly necessarily all that good. But yeah, have to do a moving adventure. Maybe I do something like that over the weekend instead. I don't know. Mm, let's. Now I'm here. It's on my way. Might as well check it out real quick. Get any memories I can, you know. It's a little out of the way, and it's not out of the way from what I'm doing. Yo, what's up? Goodbye. I wonder if I could. Could I? Dude, honestly, living around here would be pretty nice too. Like in this area. Not sure how efficient it would be because I'd have to go back out into the overworld and stuff. No memories to record. Okay, so it does in fact still do the wind up, even when there isn't anything to record. That's nice to know. I wasn't really paying attention before, so I didn't notice. Uh, I mean, do I essence of life, right? I also need to remember how to get more essence of life because that's basically the game's currency, right? But I mean, I'm not sure if I have enough essence of life to trade. Yeah, well, first of all, I don't have any on me. I don't even think I have 20 overall. So, yeah. But yeah, I need to remember essence of life and all that. Also, I think there's a trader right behind me as well in the overworld, so what's up? Goodbye. I don't mean to bug you. I'll be on my way. Uh anyways, let's do what I was planning to do. Okay, let's make it around here. Uh okay. Yeah, there's an is that an abandoned or an enemy outpost? Okay, it's enemy outpost. Let's try to get some surprise on these guys. There we go. Really took any hits. There. Okay, as long as you're cool, I don't care. Is there anything? Actually, I'm not even sure if this is necessarily an outpost of its sorts. Medium hide, medium hide, medium. Let's go. Copper ore, fantastic. Um, ooh, more arrows. Replenish that, you know. Could always use more wood. Okay, so this is the crude stuff, right? Honestly, if there's only going to be one chest, I'd like it to be in the watchtower myself. That way there's a reason to climb up this, because, yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, I can get in it. Hey, as long as you don't bug me, pigs, I'll let you live. I feel like there was another outpost. Not too far away from here. I could just be imagining it, though. Let's see. Um, Okay, I mean, this is just supposed to be like a quick enough excursion just to burn time and get some extra supplies, so I'm not looking to... Hey, spider? I'm not sure if I should be spending arrows on you. I want to because, you know, it would be fun to see how well defenses are. Ooh, mine. I have to remember that. Uh, right by the river. I just gotta remember there's like a mine right by the river around here somewhere. Um, oh yeah, it's like right by the mouth of the river too. Actually, it's probably like pretty straight on from that little outpost. Um, let's see. Ooh, another. This might be a good mine because it's like a full-on crevice right by the back of the Forgotten Temple too. Yeah, dude, this is pretty solid area to be staying at, really. Like I said, I might make like a proper house like somewhere a little further away, but for now, this is looking pretty good. Chick, already discovered you, so you have no use of me for me. I'm just being nice by letting you live. I don't really care, but yeah, it's starting to get dark out. I could settle things out while I wait for it to get completely dark, and yeah, probably make sure to review my stream elements settings and stuff for moderation, the auto mod, and all. I just don't want anyone to like be like anyone who just genuinely just didn't know something to make like, you know, break some sort of rule and just be like, oh well, um guess this person doesn't like me. I've got to be very careful with that. That's like my biggest worry. It's like, oh yeah, there's someone who's actually genuinely interested in watching me. They get like auto modded because maybe I don't know, maybe it's my fault that with some clarity issues, and then they're like, okay, peace out later. I F you too. Uh but yeah. Anyways. Um could also change auto mod settings to only affect non-followers. That way they, yeah. Anyways, I'll worry about it later or after stream. What was I going to do? I feel, what what was on my mind? I'm getting a little scatterbrained. Uh, that's the thing. Like I have to kind of manage, you know, keeping Shad entertained while managing my other stuff. Maybe it was just waiting out the night. I don't know. Oh, is it something to do with furnace? What do I have? What do I have? Uh, okay. Arrows. Hmm. Need more rubble for that. I feel like there was also some wood stuff I wanted to do so that I could possibly build a new base of operations ladder. But yeah. Anyways, how much longer till I can go to sleep? 19 minutes. What? I feel like there was something I wanted to do in the space, but I kind of spaced out. Kind of spaced out. Uh, anyways. Essence of Life. Oh, I have 23 Essence of Life. Okay. I didn't realize I had that much. I thought it was like 15 or so. I have to trade that. But before I do that, I want to figure out some other stuff. Might check out CurseForge mods today, maybe not. I don't know if that's going to be a weekend update. Because I want to do some editing. Like I mentioned before, I got some minor, very minor-ish rebranding stuff, partially because I'd like to have an actually clean. It actually, well, first of all, I kind of lost satisfaction with the Ballistic Ren as it is. I'm not actually going to like completely overhaul my naming or anything, my branding or anything, but like I'm not going to change my name. It's if anything, I'm going to change the spelling and punctuation because first of all, I was never really completely satisfied. It was just something I came up with in the moment because I thought it sounded cool in the moment when I was like creating my GTA account. But I definitely plan to. Okay, what time is it? I'm just spacing around because just to get some stimulation in. I don't know. I'm freaking ADHD brained. But like I was saying, the name was something I came up with in very relatively quickly, and then for other accounts, and then I'm like, I guess I'm sticking with it. But yeah, I definitely want to change like the spelling at least, or something like that to kind of do a slight minor rebrand. Change maybe the like color scheme and such. Um, because like the whole logo I designed was kind of based off other YouTubers I watched that had like animal aspects to their branding and stuff. And it's like, oh yeah, Ren, blah blah blah. But yeah, now that I'm looking at it as it is now, I'm not satisfied. Did I already go to sleep? Yeah, probably. But yeah, since yeah, I think we're done for today. Like I said, I can't just do this indefinitely. I have other stuff I gotta figure out. But yeah. So if you are not following and enjoy what I'm watching or enjoy, and if anyone who did follow earlier is still here, who I don't know. Anyways, just make sure to follow. Check me out next time. I gotta check my dashboard and YouTube, all that good stuff. And I'm getting an ad notification. Perfect time to send you off. Um, just check all my links. I actually got the uh, rough cut of the first Hytale stream done for YouTube. I also have to freaking upload VODs too. I gotta make sure to stay on top of that. So yeah, with that being said, go check out all the links. Got it. I keep forgetting about the other link thing. And until next time, I'll see you then. Goodbye. See you then.